Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related. I got you covered in today's video. Well, actually recently I've been doing a lot of reviews on skin tints, foundations. Today's video is no different. I'm going to talk about, found it, the Charolettetilbury Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. Got it. I went to Sephora. I picked it up. I think this was the last 6 neutral that was there, so I lucked out. Yeah, it's a new foundation. It's supposed to be, from my understanding, I thought it was like a tinted moisturizer, but it's definitely more of a foundation. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna read the box information. Actually, let me pull up information over here because I don't remember how much it was. I think it was somewhere around like $42. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm not as prepared as I should be. Let's see. It's $44. Beautiful Skin Medium Coverage Liquid Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. That's what it says. 30 shades. And this one comes, it's interesting, it's like 1 to, I don't know, maybe 30 or no, less than 30, because some of them are cool shades, neutral shades, warm shades, but not all numbers come in that like variation. Let me give you the quick rundown of it. It says a 16-hour natural glow foundation with buildable medium coverage to hydrate, smooth, and blur pores and brighten skin. Apparently with this, like over time, the more you wear it, the better your skin looks. Hyaluronic acid, which hydrates and revitalizes skin's outer visible layers. Rose complex reduces visible signs of fatigue for brighter, smoother looking skin. Beige active visibly reduces shine and blurs the look of pores. Alright, so it's got a lot of claims. Now, Charolettetilbury has, I think, technically 3 foundations. This is the newest one. Then there's the Airbrush something foundation. It's like that matte finish. And then there's the glow one. I don't remember what else they have, but this is the newest one. Like I said, 30 shades. They are available in cool, neutrals, and warms. I went with shade 6. I was torn between 5 neutral and 6 neutral, but when I swatched it on my forehead in the store, I could like visibly see that 5 was not the right color. So basically, we're just going to see how does it look on the skin, how does it apply, the coverage. Being that it's medium coverage, I'm guessing it's going to tone down some of this redness that I have. Let me just adjust my camera. Perfect. Yeah, alright, so we're going to start off with a swatch. This foundation has a pump, which I do like. I prefer packaging like this. I feel like it's less messy. You kind of can control what comes out. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to swatch it for you guys. So you take it, pump. I'm going to do a little bit at a time. This is what it looks like. Again, shade 6N, which is 6 neutral. Has a very, like, kind of radiant finish. That's what it looks like. It feels like it blends out very nicely. See, I'm going to blend it all over the back of my hand. And you really can't see, like, because it blends so good into my skin color, you really can't see, like, where it stops or whatever. It blends out nice. Alright, now I have prepped my skin like I always do. My Jones Road Miracle Cream because I'm on the drier side. And yeah, I guess let's just start applying. I think the best way to apply it is going to be with your fingers, the warmth of your fingers. The like foundation itself, it's not a gel, but it's not a liquid. At least it doesn't claim to be. It has definitely a thicker consistency. It's my Charolettetilbury blush mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, I've been really liking to use my Spectrum brushes because, you know, I just bought them. So, okay. I'm going to take a little bit at the back of my hand again. And we are going to start applying. So here you can see I have some redness. And I'm just going to apply to my face. I think if you're dry, definitely, you know, moisturize your skin like usual. It feels nice on the back of my hand, but it doesn't feel like you can skip moisturizer. Alright. I think this color match is perfect for me. I almost went with the 5 neutral, and that would have been a big mistake. You can see that it's toning down the redness. Definitely looks like skin. It doesn't really look like I have anything on my face. That just looks like my skin. So I'm liking it so far. I'm going to try a brush on the other side. It's going to add a little bit more. I'm going to take my Spectrum number 3, and I'm just going to kind of like work like that. This side I have more redness. Oops. If you are my skin color, this is a perfect match. Just in case you're like, oh Anna, like you and I are the same skin colors, like we're 6N. Now this does not have SPF, so we don't have to worry about flashback, but you have to wear sun protection. I'm just adding a little bit more. I think I prefer my hand application versus the brush, and I'm gonna come up and show you. It's not bad though. This is the applying it with the brush. It's not bad, but I feel like sometimes with your finger, you just get a little more coverage, and with the warmth of your hand, it just kind of blends out better. Gonna get right here. It feels nice. It blends very easy into the skin. Like I'm not seeing streaks or anything like that, which is great. Gonna add a little bit more. I'm trying to think if it reminds me of anything. The only thing that's coming to my head, and I'll have to like dupe it and check, is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. That's the only one that's coming to my head right now. I'm sure if I think on it more, I will think of something else. But I'm just gonna take a little bit just underneath my eyes. That's what it looks like. So let me get in close. Let me dim my light a little bit. I think I have my lights too bright. Okay. This is what it looks like. There's definitely a glow. I can see that. Alright, I'm going to go into natural light so we can see it just in a different lighting. I have sunlight right now, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm in front of my window. There is some sun. I'm just going to pull you guys in close. This is how it's sitting. I think it looks really nice. The right, like my left side, the side that you're looking at right now, is the most textured side of my face. So I just want you guys to see. So that's what it looks like. And now let me kind of get out of the sun. It sits very nicely on skin. All right. So back in here in studio lighting. It's definitely, it's nice. I do feel it hydrating. I could feel that my skin feels like a little bit of like a plumpiness. If you're used to like working with hyaluronic acid, you know what I'm talking about. yeah, it looks nice. It definitely, like, I feel like it looks a little makeup-y, not gonna lie. But I'm not mad at it. It's definitely more coverage than like the Kosas Skin Tint. This, I would say this is like a true foundation. But it's easy to use, very blendable. I will keep you guys posted like how it wears. I'm not gonna do a wear test, but I will, I think I'll pin a comment on how it wears like all day. So, and I'll post it on my community tab, you know, like when I tell you guys that I uploaded a video, that's where I'm gonna post it. But I do like it. I think the color match is so good. I'm very, very impressed with the color range of this foundation. That's one thing I have to, like, you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due. It has a nice range, and I love that there's different undertones, and I feel like I wish more brands did that, because unfortunately, like, I could be a light medium, you could be a light medium, and like you have like a cooler undertone, or, you know, I'm warm, or sometimes warm, you know, it doesn't fit everybody. So the fact that they have different undertones, I love that. I can appreciate that. The price point, you know, $44 is, it's kind of steep for a foundation, but I would say Charolettetilbury is definitely like one of those like luxe brands. You know, you gotta throw it up there with, like, I don't know if this is up there with Chanel. Chanel might be more expensive. But like, you know, like NARS, Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, stuff like that. So, very nice. Love the color. I love the finish. This is definitely something I feel like if I'm going out and I just want like that extra, like, I want to look really like glammed up or done up, this would be something that I would reach for. Versus like, again, my Kosas or like my Saie Beauty. This is just, you know, more full coverage for me, even though it's a medium coverage. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in my next one.